Hey guys, it's December 31st and we're going to be going to New Year's tomorrow, and Chris and I want to wish you a happy new year, all the best in the year ahead. 2023 was a year for us. It was hope. If we could think of one word that resembled that year, it was hope. And we stayed hopeful the entire time, hoping to figure out what would be the reason for my body deteriorating. And as you know, 5 weeks ago I had spinal surgery to relieve the pressure on my spinal cord. That's what in a sense was causing my body to deteriorate. They thought it was ALS at one time, so I didn't think I'd be around next year. So for us, it was a Christmas like no other, and we're going into this year alive, well, and looking forward to a bright future still. But I want to put myself out there today because I think it's very important to show you what happens when you do not use your muscles. Because a lot of you may be considering going to the gym, entering the gym for the first time. There could be a lot of anxieties, maybe you haven't been there for a bit. Well, the gym for me for 35 years has always been a safe place for me. It's always been a place where I've excelled. It's allowed me to cycle Canada, run marathons, and become a champion bodybuilder, as you can see. But not too long ago, that's what I looked like. Now, I've lost 35 pounds because of this illness over the past year. And not only that, but the last 5 weeks, I wasn't able to do any lifting, and I've lost 10 more pounds. And as you can see, the muscles are deteriorated rapidly. So this is what happens to you when you don't use your muscles. You will lose them. And what happens is if you continue as age comes on, metabolism slows down, all of these things start to happen, and then chronic problems begin because you don't have the muscles to do even the most basic of exercises. I'm sure you know some people who are in their 60s and 70s who are struggling to get upstairs, to lift grocery bags, to lift luggage. I don't want you to be that person because for 30 years I've trained people and I've helped them get through this thing. So I have the same anxieties now that many of you are going to be going into. Here I was a champion bodybuilder. Now I'm going to the gym, and this is all I've been told to lift, 10 pounds. I can't do any pushing above my head right now. I'm not going to do anything without the approval of my doctor, and obviously after we see an x-ray. But that just goes to show you where I'll be starting. So I'm going to start at 10 pounds. I'm going to do a couple hundred curls. I'll do a couple hundred just light push downs. And I'll do a couple hundred extensions, and I'll do that 3 times a week until I see my doctor on January 11th and get my x-rays and give him, hopefully he'll give me the approval to start to do other things. But what I wanted to talk about too also is perseverance and adversity. When I lost my vision 30 years ago, adversity was what was all around me. I was forced to get outside of my comfort zone because I had to in order to survive this life. But that's what kept me strong. All the challenges I've had to overcome over the past 30 years, being blind, not driving, having jobs taken away from me, losing my career as a firefighter, my income, that all made me strong enough to deal with these things. And so when you go into the gym, understand that there's going to be a period there that it's going to be tough. You're going to have to push past comfortable. You're going to be sore. But that is where you become stronger. When a muscle is pushed past comfortable, that's where the area where you become stronger. Not only physically, but as you grow stronger physically, you're going to grow stronger mentally. And ultimately, that's what we need, because mental health is taking a beating now with everything that's going on around us. So if we can stay strong mentally, we can stay strong physically, and vice versa. So really, guys, I'm going to be going into this the same as you, a lot of you, and I'm going to do everything we can to share the steps that I'm taking to help get me back faster. Right now, the doctors say in 5 weeks I've recovered faster than they ever imagined possible. It's because of the experience and the knowledge that I have being a trainer and the things that I'm putting in my body to help me heal from the inside out, which I will share with you as well over the next several weeks. But right now, it's just about staying strong, staying true, get that fire for the gym, but do whatever you can to give oxygen to that flame. Whether that's, a couple weeks, because usually from January till March, it's good, and then March everyone drops off because they start to realize how difficult it is. Those are the times where you got to put oxygen in the fire. But it could be a new playlist. It could be a new gym. Chris and I, we're canceling our membership and we're going to a new gym. We're starting fresh all over. We're going to put in, we got new shoes. We got new outfit. We got everything else we needed there. But we also have the attitude that we want to get back to where we were because enough of all the challenges. So anyhow, I'm here to help you as much as I possibly can. I'm going to share all of our tips and tricks. And hopefully we're going to have the strong year together, growing stronger physically and mentally. So until next time, be strong, be positive, and have a great New Year's. All right? And I look forward to seeing you in the new year. Happy New Year.